Well, now that you've bought your lifelike tree, you've got it home and you've got it set up, the next thing is to decorate. And a lot of people get stumped. We get a lot of questions here at Cornelius. How do you decorate a tree and where do you start? There is no one true way to decorate a Christmas tree, but over the years we've found a system that works pretty well and we'd like to share it with you. After you've got the finial on the top of the tree, the next thing to do is to put your large tree topper bows on. Now, here we've used 3 bows. Since this tree is seen from all angles, it's not in a corner. If it were in a corner, we could get away with 2. We put the bows on, stagger the heights just a little bit. What the bows do is not only make the tree beautiful, but they help hold in the stems that you're going to put in the top of your tree to kind of fill in the top. Once you have your bows placed on your tree and you're happy with the way they look, next you're going to want to go ahead and put some stems up here. Not cover up your finial, just a little bit below the finial to enhance the top of the tree. And you can use most anything. There's this time of year we have a variety of different picks and sprays to choose from and all the different color schemes. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is put our garland in our tree, if you're using garland. And you want to put this in before you put on any of the ornaments, because we're going to tuck. We're going to tuck it into the tree. We don't want to knock the ornaments off. And as we tuck, we're going to go down and around the tree, like so. Just tucking it in and bringing it around. And then with your next garland, you would come in a little bit more to this side and then tuck and go around. And for this size tree, I would say we would probably need about 3 garlands. If you're using smaller bows on your tree, now would be the time to put those on. You'd secure those around the tree, spacing them evenly, and this would also be the time you would put on any additional stems that you want to put into your tree, such as this. And those would just go in. You could cut that stem if you needed to. Most of the time, you don't need to. You can just stick it right in by the trunk of the tree. Right, now it's finally time to put the ornaments on the tree. What we like to do is take our larger ornaments. Some of them will be even larger than this. But tuck these back into the trees. It helps to give the tree some depth. And this can also be where you have some of your less expensive ornaments or some of the plainer ornaments. So we take those and put them in closer to the trunk of the tree. All right, next it's time to put on our prettier, more lightweight, more decorative ornaments. This one happens to be our exclusive from Radco. We do this annually. It will always have the date on it, 2019. This is H-Town bound, and it's Santa bringing a load of gifts to Houston. And we're going to put this front and center on our Christmas tree. Okay, now we've finished decorating our Christmas tree. If you find that you have any bare spots anywhere in your tree, you can always add another small bow, or you can add stems. Especially around the bottom of the tree, sometimes it gets a little sparse. And what we like to do is just add a variety of stems at the bottom to kind of fill in.